What's going on, guys? If you watched my video that I just posted, you will see that I ordered a 128 gigabyte card for a new toy that I just ordered, and it arrived today. It's here in this box, I hope. So without too much delay, let's see what's in this box, because I've been really excited for this thing to come through. I've been like a kid at Christmas. I got a couple vacations planned. I'll be leaving very soon, and this for sure is going to be coming with me if I could get the box open. All right, we got two boxes in here. Oh, this is just another case for another phone. So not supposed to be part of this video. This is just a video bomb. You're not supposed to be here. All right, so my camera was in the box, and let's take a look at this baby right here. Let's get it naked one time. So here we have the Insta360 ONE X 360 degree action camera. It shoots video in 5.7K, 360 degrees of video. It has a bullet time accessory. Not sure what that is, but we're gonna open this up and find out if that's even in the box. It looks like it might be in the box. Has a protective pouch, one battery, and from my research and reviews, it seems like this thing only records for an hour at a time. So I hope I can bring portable chargers with me and charge this thing on the go. Otherwise I'll have to get some backup batteries, because one of the things that I'm doing at the end of this month is I'm going to Miami for Ultra Music Festival. It's gonna be 12 hours of music, some of the biggest DJs from around the world, and 1 hour is not gonna cut it for recording. I'm trying to get as much footage as I can, and I will definitely need some extra batteries. So we'll have to look into that once we open this up. But here's the back of the box there. Flow state stabilization, Chase Adventure, one of the coolest looking action cameras I've seen. Wi-Fi preview and transfer from your phone. Made for Android, made for iPhone, iPad, works with Final Cut Pro 10. That is my software of choice for editing videos, so that's good. Bye-bye GoPros, they've been fun, but this is gonna be the go-to once I get this open. And let's open it up. Before I open this up, I do want to see what's in this pack right here, because there should be some cool accessories for this guy right here. Alright, so kind of excited and a little disappointed at the same time. The new GoPro is waterproof. GoPros have the waterproof cases. This guy right here is not waterproof. But as you can see from the advertising on the box, you can do some underwater recording if you have the underwater case that you can put this in. I did order one, and I thought it was supposed to come in today, but that's probably my bad, because I'm pretty sure they were on back order, so I might get it next week. I was hoping to get it today and check it out, but you know, I'll do some tests with this underwater once the case does come in, because I will for sure be swimming with some dolphins and manta rays and things like that once I get that case. The accessory that I did get today with the camera is the Selfie Stick. This stick here is invisible when you play back the video, I guess. I don't know how it works. I guess they do it in post automatically. I'm not sure, but I will check it out and give you guys some feedback on it. All the videos that I checked on it looks super cool. It looks like a floating camera following you around, because the Selfie Stick is invisible, so you don't see it. So the camera is just recording everything around you. I'm real excited to get this thing open. There it is. in all of its glory. It feels so soft and beautiful, and I just touched the lens, so it's probably dirty. But there's the front, I guess. There's the back. I don't know enough about this thing. I don't know how it records in 360. I guess the field of view on this, the peripheral vision on these is probably 180 degrees on both sides, and then it'll stitch together the front with the back, and then they overlap and whatever. I have to do some research. I'm not smart enough to know what this is or how it works, but all the videos look cool as hell, so I'm excited to check it out. But this feels really nice in my hands. It feels like really good quality. It feels yeah, it's like soft and solid, nice. So I guess this is a screen, possibly, and these buttons aren't labeled, so we'll have to figure out what they all do. I guess that light at the bottom is an LED indicator, and then you have your little trap door on the side here. So I imagine that's where the battery goes. Looks like just a battery compartment. Down below, where I just peeled that sticker right there, it looks like on the left there, and that could be a micro SD card slot. And then obviously that's your mount to mount it to the selfie stick or tripod or whatever you want to mount it to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the micro SD card does go in there. And this camera here holds a max of 128 gigabytes on the memory card. And my GoPros, I've always used 32 gig cards on them, and they get kind of full, so I went ahead and went with a 128 gig card for this guy. This thing came in yesterday, and we'll just rip that open right now. Right now. And I'm gonna put that in. That's what I'm gonna do. I probably should read the instructions, but I didn't, and I'm just gonna put this in right there. And there it is. I just popped it in. It's sitting there pretty flush, so you can push down and pop it out, push down and pop it in. One last time. There it is. So let's put that down right there. And let's see what else is in this box. Battery, and there's a little drawing there of something weird. We'll see what it is. So there's our battery, Insta360 battery, and that goes in that side compartment I showed you. And then you got your little lanyard, something here, whatever you call it. What do you call these things that you put on the cameras? I'm nerdy, but I'm not that nerdy. I don't know what this thing is called, but it looks like this thing secures. This thing secures to the bottom of the camera, right in here. And based on the picture on the box, you're supposed to wave this around like Wonder Woman. Probably look crazy, so we'll play around with that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll have some follow-up for you guys on that. In here, we have this. Looks like a couple of Insta360 stickers, a little neoprene carrying case to put it in. And if you're not swimming underwater with it, if you're just walking around, you know, like whatever you're doing, hiking, biking, at a festival, whatever, just keep it put away in there. That's how it fits in there. A little snug. It's like a little pig in a blanket. But Yeah, it's soft. It feels good. Feels good. It won't get scratched up while it's in here. Let me continue. So this says protective pouch, documents, quick start guide, warranty card. So that's what's in here. We have more stickers, Insta360. And we have a warning card. What does this say right here, guys? Put your finger through the loop at the end of the string, double or triple wrap the string to adjust the length and grip style. Grip firmly and then swing the string overhead using smooth, level, circular motion. Press the big button to stop the recording. So you do swing this around on that cord that they gave you. You can use Insta360 bullet time handle bundle to achieve the same effect. Please make sure the fastening knob on the selfie stick is aligned vertically with Insta360 ONE X. For best result, use bullet time mode in well-lit outdoor environments. So I will definitely be testing this out. I'm going to become a master of this. I will become a pro, and when I'm out at Ultra Music Festival in Miami, I will be doing some wild and crazy stuff with this camera and bring back some cool footage to share. That's a little informational card that was in the box. We got the quick start guide. I might spend some time reading this. This is a pretty cool little device, and I don't know anything about it, so I probably should spend some time reading this. Maybe on the flight to Miami. Maybe before I mess with it and post some footage of what this thing can do. What's included in the box? What do we have in here? We have the camera itself. We have one battery, one pouch. We have a USB to micro USB cable. We have a lightning to micro USB cable, which I really don't need. And we have a USB Type-C, bing bing, there's the winner right there, to micro USB cable. Micro USB to micro USB cable. Bullet time accessory, one swing line with the 1/4" screw, and then the documentation. So that's everything that's in the box. That's everything that you saw down in here on the table. And here in the box, we have some cords and some more cords. Connect to your computer. And there is a USB. Okay, so that's a little disappointing. Everyone on the internet makes a big deal about USB-C. USB-C is the way to go. I don't have a ton of USB-C stuff other than my phones. Other than that, I actually don't have anything that's USB-C. But the whole internet, the whole YouTube community or YouTube creators swear up and down that you gotta have USB-C everything or you're not cool. So I guess I'm not cool because this thing uses micro USB, and that's what this cord is here to connect to the computer. Connect to your phone. So if I want to plug this thing straight to my phone, or tablet, I guess, would do the same thing. We got a couple of cords in here. We got 3 cords in here. So these are the 3 cords that connect to your phone. If you're like me, actually no, so that's lightning. So there's your lightning connector there. That goes into your iOS device. And then your micro USB goes into the Insta360 cam. That's trash. There's our USB-C right there. That is for my phones, my new Galaxy S10 Plus and my Note 9. And that goes into the camera. There's your winner right there. And then this last one is if you have an older phone or something that uses micro USB still, then you got micro USB to micro USB. I really don't need that. Trash. So that's everything in the box. What a mess. And then here's our selfie stick. This selfie stick costs a whole $15. Very expensive. Instructions for selfie stick. Take selfies. designed for bullet time. So this thing extends pretty long. So you can tighten it up. So once you extend it, you turn it to tighten it to keep it extended. So now it's pretty solid. It's not gonna fold in. I turned it clockwise and it locked into place. I would say this is probably like a good meter long. And attach your camera to the tip there. Right in there with the greatest of care. Okay, so that's on there pretty solid. This thing ain't going nowhere. And I never did put my battery in, so let's pop that battery in. Insta360 on the front of the battery. You want to put the front of the battery facing the front of the camera, right in here. Just pop that right in there, and then close your door, and you are set and ready to record. I'm sure this has some juice in it. These buttons aren't labeled. I don't know what they do, but let's guess that that small one, if I hold it down, will power it on, and it did. So now, if I press it again, it goes to record mode, it looks like. 5.7K, 168 minutes. 168 minutes on a 120 gigabyte card, but it's recording in 5.7K. You can change that to 1080p, 4K, whatever you want. It does 30 frames per second there and in a 5.7K, but I'm sure if I change it to 4K, it'll do 60 frames. So settings, if I press that button, I'm sure, just guessing from my GoPro, this feels to me like an old iPod. Like I feel like I should be able to use this wheel here to scroll. I'm sure they'll do something. Like intuitively, I want to touch that screen and do stuff, but it doesn't do anything. So I imagine if I just keep pushing that button, it'll scroll through the settings, and if I'm in a setting, so let's say right now video standard, let's select that, bullet time, and time lapse, HDR, standard, and let's go down one, 5.7, 4K 30 frames, 4K 50 frames, 3K 100 frames per second. Okay, settings, about, LED on, beep on, USB, iOS, no sir, switch to Android, of course, beast mode. Alright, so let's test this thing out. Alright, so I was grabbing my phone and this thing timed out. I left it on for too long and it just shut itself off, I guess to conserve battery, which is good. So I gotta just hold that down again, it lights up, it's back on, it's ready to go. So I got this USB-C connector here that is gonna go into my Note 9. So we will plug this in and see what happens. I did take a couple of pictures with it. Maybe I should read the book. I guess I gotta download the app. That probably would make sense. So let me download this app real quick and then I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on, don't go nowhere. All right, I'm back. I like that parallax effect on my phone though. That's nice. Downloading, now it's installing, now it's gonna open. I'm gonna allow it to access my device. Do I wanna allow Insta360 ONE X to make phone calls on my phone? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters, do it. All right, so the battery's not fully charged. I'm gonna go ahead and charge this up. I wanna see how the selfie stick is edited out. I'm really digging this thing, and that's what's in the box. There's your stick. Can't wait for my underwater case, and I cannot wait to figure this thing out and take this with me all over the world and take some crazy videos. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for some more. See you. Peace.